I almost hate stopping the music. I really do. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Today, we're going to be resuming Silent Chill. Silent Chill 2. We also need to resume having the camera on. So let's do that again. Hey, everybody. We're going to be playing Silent Chill 2, baby. And yeah, let's just speed it up because I've already said all that. It's disgustingly hot today in California, and it's the kind of hot where it's like you can't win, because if I don't turn the air conditioning on, it's hot to the point where like I just want to go to sleep. And if I turn the AC on, then it gets cold and I want to go to sleep. So don't be surprised if it looks like I want to go to sleep. I don't really remember what we were doing last. Something. I think I put some records. I played a record in a jukebox. That's Lou. He's melting in like a snow cone out there at work. Ugh. I feel for him, man. I really feel for him. I accidentally fell asleep just before this. And I'm one of those people that like, I can't nap, because if I nap and I wake up early, or like, I don't know how to describe it. Napping doesn't function properly for me, basically. Like other people, they nap or whatever, and then they're all like, I don't even know, revitalized and happy and like, you know. If I nap, my whole life is like, it's like everything just came to crumbles. And waking up, it's like, basically, it's like my body's like, we either go to sleep or we're awake. So to go to sleep and then only sleep for like an hour or whatever, and then my body wakes up, it's just like all the alarm bells are going off. It's like the SpongeBob meme where everything's on fire and they're running. Like my head hurts, my fucking nose hurts, my stomach hurts. It's hot in Seattle. Also, my blackout curtain's doing a lot of work. Stay hydrated. It's pretty hot in Oregon. Nearly 90s. Ugh, 90. Ugh. I do the same nap memes. I'm fully away till 4 or 5 a.m. I said I can't nap without feeling like I was brutally slaughtered. Dude, I'm telling you, that's what it feels like. Can you tell? Like, look how bright this wall behind me is. Does that show up? No, it looks like it's really not. I can tell on my actual camera feedback, but I think it's like dimming on here. But if you guys could see how bright it actually is, it's fucking insane. I might actually have to close the curtains. But yeah, yes, I agree with Buns. If I wake up after taking a nap, dude, it feels like I just came back from Silent Hill. I almost didn't stream because my my head was pounding. Like I literally fell asleep at like, I don't even know, 4:30 by accident on the couch because it was so hot and the fan was on, and then woke up at 5. And I'm telling you, I was like, I might cancel the stream. My head, my body. I had to take like a quick shower. Oh man, the worst thing I can do is take a nap. So anytime like Bangarangby, if she was in here, she would be talking about how much she loves naps. When she takes naps, I don't know how she does it, man. I really don't understand. It kills me. It literally kills me. It's the literal worst. I wake up all sweaty and panic. Yeah, then you're literally sweaty Buns. You and your brother should visit. Go back to Pennsylvania and die of allergies again. I think I need to spread out going back to Pennsylvania. I don't belong there. Pennsylvania reminded me I don't belong there. My body reminded me I don't belong there. Both. It was both my allergies, like my body and the state of Pennsylvania were both like, hey, I get you're nostalgic. You don't belong here. So I'm going to make you miserable. And then that's what happened. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe I'll check if he's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one. Plate number ending with 06, I think. Me, when I lived in Texas for 6 months in Texas. Dude, listen. People don't talk about this enough. You think because all of Texas's grass is dead, right? And it's hot, or it's supposed to be hot all the time or whatever. Wrong. Okay? I've been there. I was stationed there. That's not how that works. You will have the worst allergies in Texas. And it can get cold. But the problem is that it can change to really hot really fucking fast. Texas, I love you, but you're terrible, and I don't want to live there. If I wind up in one of those situations, right, like, you know, like the mass exodus of 2021 or whatever, when everybody just left California for Texas, if I end up in a situation like that, and I have to choose between melting my balls off in Florida or melting my balls off in Texas, I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Florida. And listen, and it's a simple choice, guys. Am I going to go to Texas with the fridge-built Latinas, or am I going to go to Florida with the snacks? You know what I mean? Where am I going to go, guys? I'm going to go to Florida, obviously. If I got to put up with humidity and melting, that's where I got to go, baby. But in all honesty, though, like, I genuinely do like Texas. It's too much. And Florida kind of feels the same way too, where it's like, I like the idea of living in Florida, but then I think about the humidity and I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it. My brother who lives out here, Cooch Pooch, he always reminds me in some way, shape, or form where he's like, you know, if you go to Florida, mosquitoes and bugs, you know, we don't have that here like that. And I'm like, man, this guy's right. He's always right. It's crazy. He's right. He's right when he's right. And when he's wrong, he's wrong. You know what I mean? But when he's right, he's right. So I'll give him that. I gotta clarify on that, because I said he's always right, but that's not actually right. I'm wrong about him being right, if that's the sentence you're gonna clip. But when he's right, he's right. I heard Texas has gotten crazy. Yeah, Texas is getting crazy. We could meet in Florida. Oh, oof. Yeah, Florida could be cool. I heard that it's a conservative state. They actually crack down on their laws, which is nice. So, you know, but they've got their downsides too, I'm sure. But yeah, I've thought about. I've genuinely considered. You know, like, okay, if I have to leave California, where would I go? And I do prefer somewhere that's hotter than colder. So I probably would pick Florida, just because Florida is kind of convenient in the sense of, like, my family's on the East Coast. So if I want to visit them, it's a quicker, easier flight to go up that way, you know? Texas would probably involve me, like, bouncing, you know, like, between whatever. And also, like, yeah, I don't know. Texas just doesn't have anything necessarily appealing to me. Maybe the nostalgia of seeing, you know, that shithole where I went to basic training. I can't even remember. It's like my brain erased it. My brain literally erased the name of the place you go for training in Texas. It's just gone from my mind. I can't even remember. I'm not even trying to be funny. I genuinely can't remember it. All I know is Dallas, Fort Worth. I know Dallas, Fort Worth because a girl I knew named Jackie, and she just would not shut up about Dallas, Fort Worth, and the Cowboys and all that shit, and all the shit she talked. And I hope this video makes its way to her, Jackie. I hope you see this. All that shit she talked about the Philadelphia Eagles or whatever. I want everyone to know, especially in the Texas area, all that shit she talked, all that repping she did for the Dallas Cowboys. And I don't even care about sports, but I had your girl eating cheesesteaks, Philadelphia cheesesteaks from a man who learned how to make Philadelphia cheesesteaks in South Korea, okay? On the daily, okay? Because you know what? The Cowboys are trash, and they always will be. And honestly, Dallas might be trash too. I have to go there and find out for myself. But that's just what it is, baby. You gotta rep your city, even if your city's turning into a into a zombie state. I've seen what's happening in Kensington, and it's wild. Dude, I'm talking about literally anything right now. Seattle, come live in the dark and damp 9 months for the year. You know, dude, if I'm gonna do that, buddy, I'm just gonna go live in Alaska. You know what I mean? I want to visit Seattle. The city at night is in Austin, but that's about it. I do miss the humidity. Oregon has all 4 seasons in a year, depending on what region you're living. Yeah, that's nice. Central Oregon is a desert, where Northern Oregon towards Washington is rainy, but either locations. I know, when I was in Norway, we had 6 months. Ugh, yeah. Dude, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just talking shit about states. Look, I can do VO, right? Listen. Listen to when he swings and then listen to when I do the swing and watch. Wait, hold on. Let's get him to, like, really yell. Okay, he's not doing it. Maybe the next time he does it. See? I can do it. I can do the same thing, man. Konami or whoever. Come hire me. I'm cheap. I'm cheap and like a Florida OnlyFans girl. I'm cheap and easy. You know? Okay, so I can't leave this area. If CC joins chat, then chat's really going to be popping off, because then he's going to talk to you about how it's dark in Alaska forever, and then it's light outside forever. And, you know, all that shit. So. Yeah, you know what, chat? I think it's Florida for me. It's Florida for me. I don't think I would go to Texas. I considered going to Texas at one point. Dude, I'm fucking trapped back here. I have nothing to do but talk about Texas and Florida because I'm fucking trapped. Oh, do I have to move one of these trash bins? I just want to live in Florida so I can go scuba diving every weekend. You know, it's funny you say that. One of the things that I kind of think about, like, where I'm like, oh man, you know, I probably should have done that when I was there, is scuba diving in Okinawa. In Okinawa, I had the opportunity to go scuba diving and, like, get licensed and all that stuff, and I didn't do it. And that's on my list of things where, like, I was overseas and I didn't do that. That would have been dope. That would have been dope for sure. Oh, you know what? That guy's car. I was supposed to check that guy's car. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh, there we go. Figured it out. I'm an advanced open water diver. Japan's on my diving bucket list. Yeah, it should be. Okinawa is gorgeous. And the scuba scene out there is primo, my friend. Primo. Whoa! Gentlemen, please. Gentlemen. Bitch. What's the dodge button? Oh, space bar. Bitch ass. If you guys want to know what it's like to go to Kensington in Philadelphia, this is literally, just play Silent Hill 2. This is literally what this is like. Or if you want to know what it's like in, what is it, Seattle? Is it Seattle or Portland? It's Portland, right? Where they made all the drugs legal. This is what this is like. Okay, I'm mewing. We gotta get out of here. Can I open this? What's my healing button on On PC. Sounds like I'm saying a bad word. I'm actually just not gonna say that anymore, I think, guys. I think I'm just gonna say PC, you know? It seems like the smart choice. Healing. V is the heal button. V for Vendetta. Or if you're Cooch, V for Virgin. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to what happens in Portland. I hate living here. I want to move somewhere a bit far from a huge city. I actually forgot, Buns, that you said that you lived up there. That you lived up there in Portland. Is it true that it's just like Portlandia and there's a bunch of weirdos? Is that accurate? Bitch ass, come here. Take this plank away, bitch. Take this plank away, bitch. Bitch ass. What the fuck? Don't touch me, bitch. This is Gucci. Come here. I just stomped out your cousin. Here, come here. Bitch ass. Fuck. Ew, Portlandia. Portlandia was like a weird show because I remember it would pop up every now and then, or like they had like one funny clip, but then I would go to watch the actual show and I was like, this isn't funny. Let me drink some juice. I'm getting my ass kicked. I never watched the show. There are a lot of weirdos, but now it's mostly just mental ill homeless that the state doesn't do anything to help. Hard to find mental health services, too. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, they gotta figure that shit out, man. Making every drug legal was obviously the wrong choice. It was a nice little experiment, but let's all agree it failed, you know? The sad thing, too, is, like, they get shit for doing that, but I think other states should also get equally as much shit, where it's like, your state doesn't have all these drugs be legal, and they're also just as bad. Because from what I've seen and what I've heard, what's going on in Kensington and Philadelphia is pretty much the same as what I've seen and witnessed and experienced myself here in LA, where, and it's similar to which is basically similar to how it's legal in wherever the hell, right? Basically, the cops don't do shit. You know what I mean? It should never be like, oh, the cops just ignore it, and then that's whatever. Like, there should always be some kind of system in place to crack down on that shit. So, but yeah, in LA, it was, like, insane, because I lived in Skid Row, and it was, like, they would have improvised crack pipes and all this shit, and, like, the cops would just drive by and be like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, fuck if I care. It's to the point that some stores have to carry Narcan to stop overdoses because the police do not do anything. Yeah, that's very, very bad. The cops ignore people literally having relations at a bus stop near daycare. It's awful. It makes me mad. Yeah. Yeah, no bueno. No bueno. No bueno. Yeah. Yep. Steve isn't having a good time. Basically, I have very little medical, what you call it. Basically, my insurance has lapsed. So now Steve in-game is just kind of taking random syringes, random drinks, and just kind of hoping for the best. I can only imagine when he gets out of Silent Hill, his doctor visit is going to be very, very interesting. Nowadays, the cops only come for civil disputes, and that's if they feel it's necessary. He's the average Portlander, yeah. I'm hoping the governor, who's it? I think the guy's running for mayor. The guy who's running for mayor, I'd have to look. I think there's a guy running for mayor or governor. I can't remember, but he's Republican, California born and raised, and all the things he's running on are like cracking down on a lot of this shit where it's like, yeah, we can't keep doing this. We need to actually stop things like that, because I think we have similar situations here in Atlanta too, where it's like just leave the homeless to do whatever they want to do, which is obviously not the best choice, because they be doing some wild ass shit in public. Very, very wild ass shit in public. But also like the crackdown on drugs and all that stuff, and letting people run rampant, upholding laws instead of just ignoring them, which has become a thing. Get him off, Steve! Bitch. Come here, bitch. How about this, bitch? How about this, bitch? Come here. Bitch ass motherfucker. Bitch. Fucking touch me, motherfucker. Fucking touch me. Sorry. What were we talking about? We went to Denny's for our daughter's 11th birthday, and there was a random lady shouting in the Denny's. No way to do anything about it. It was incredibly... Yeah. Yeah, we got the same problem in LA, man. We got the same problem in LA.
These clothes.
Yeah, these clothes. I've seen them at Goodwill. They're so familiar to me. I had this. So, all right, listen. It's partially a joke, but my hot take is that cops, when it comes to like these crazy people in the streets, we need to revert back to like the old times, and cops need to be able to just whack the shit out of people. Like, it's you being a drug addict isn't an excuse, you know, or whatever. You know, isn't an excuse for you to be on the street acting wild or to snatch people up, and just like, we need to bring back mental asylums for sure. Mental asylums, and cops have the right to whack the shit out of homeless people who are acting crazy on drugs. Bring those two things back, and I think that'll help immensely. Because, man, some of the shit they get away with out here is wild. Wild. And you know it's like fucking, it's horseshit, because it's like, well, if you did the same thing and you're sober and you're not on drugs, it's like you would absolutely go to jail. But these motherfuckers are just like doing whatever in the street. It's one of the many reasons that I absolutely do think about leaving, because I'm like, I don't know if I can really, if it continues to degrade the way it's degrading, I definitely have to leave. You know what I mean? I'll just have to pursue film and streaming somewhere the hell else. Can I get in here? Nope. Dude, listen, this is another hot take, but as a streamer, I think it's perfectly acceptable for me to say I appreciate games that hold your hand and walk you through. Because trying to talk about the political state of Los Angeles, throwing in jokes about voice acting and this dog head, and trying to figure out what the fuck I need to do is quite the juggling act. Okay. Also, I didn't want to ignore that joke. Yes, Sad Wings, they definitely have a leg to pick with me, and they picked it very well. They kicked my fucking ass. I want to go back to that joke because I thought it was funny. I just didn't get to react to it. It was very well timed. Good job, Sad Wings. Depends on where you go and what funding's available. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? People get wrapped up in worst case scenarios, but I think we have to look at like on the grand scale of things. Like, is this a net positive or a net negative? And as much as we need to consider like them, we also need to consider us and our children too. Like, our children's safety and the future generations should always be priority, you know? And tourism. You also have to think about tourism. Like, is it safe for people to come over here? Because then you'll find yourself in a similar situation with France, right? Like, France has their thing now with Muslims and immigrants or whatever that are allowed free reign and the cops aren't doing anything. And then they know they're scamming and they know they're stealing or whatever and setting up these shops they're not supposed to. And then if tourists go there and they're recording, then they basically like attack the tourists and tell them like, don't film here or whatever. Like, and then they also like crack down on them like if they're Christian or whatever. And it's like, it's wild because people are like, France is a Christian country. What the fuck who are you to tell people like they can't talk about Jesus or whatever here? But yeah, that affects their tourism. And it's like, well, people now don't want to go to France. And same thing in the UK, right? At the UK, if you go, you have to be real careful about where you go to and what community you go to. So it's one of those things where like net positive, net negative. There's always a flaw in the system, you know? There's a lot of things that I think could really, really use some improvements. Some areas, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, some communities really figure out certain aspects really well. Like, certain areas have great public schools, and then other areas, fucking terrible. But we can all agree that public schools across the board are a good thing, like education or whatever. So, I don't know. There's never really like super simple, easy answers. It's just sad, you know? But I agree that like, you know, it's like you should be able to go to a fucking restaurant without having to worry of like this homeless person's just gonna get away with terrorizing people. Because your situation might not have been as serious, but in LA, I've been to places, restaurants or whatever, where the homeless people have terrorized the fucking thing, and then you got to like leave, and then, you know, the cops have, the poor people working at the restaurant have to wait for the cops to show up because, you know, anybody who knows like, you don't want to scrap with a homeless person. If they cut or scratch you and they got something and they got an open wound, you're fucked. Yeah, see, that's another thing that's really sad, too, because the crazies aren't going to stop having kids. And, again, you know, a lot of these countries, well, you know what, let's, Don, don't get political. Let's just play Silent Chill. Let's just play Silent Chill. Relax, Don, relax, Don. Yeah, it's tough right now, man. It's really tough. And it's sad that so many, like, even non-Christian Americans that aren't having kids, it's sad. It's like, we should be able to have kids, man. We should be able to have kids and to feel like that's not, you know what I mean? And it's just one of those things, you know? And having kids should be glorified and shouldn't be seen as, like, this, you know, shouldn't be seen as this overall just negative sacrifice when it's really not. You know, you're doing something beautiful and bringing in a life to the world. But, yeah, at the same time, it's hard to blame people when they feel that way, you know? It really is. I understand completely. I would love to have wife and children myself, and it's like, bro. You know what I mean? If you look at LA right now, it's like, if I'm not as big as fucking, like, Markiplier or one of these other streamers and I'm, Dr. Disrespect or whatever, and I'm raking in shit tons, it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Because even like a shitty house is like $1 million. You know what I mean? So LA and California somewhat in whole is like just, it's not the place to raise a family financially. It's a place you want to raise a family because it's beautiful and, there's so many just wonderful things you can see, but yeah. Explain the headpiece. Basically, yeah, I mean, this is part of the Silent Chill stream, is him wearing this headpiece. It's all part of the stream. Did you not see the thumbnail? Did you guys not see the thumbnail? Do you need a reminder? This is like my own little movie. If you want to watch Silent Hill 2 remastered, you can go anywhere. But if you want to see Silent Chill, then you come here. You come here. Here, I'll put it up on the screen so that you all can see. This is the movie that you're basically experiencing when you join the stream. So let me just get the thumbnail, because obviously I'm going to take the time to bring up the thumbnail. I made it. I love it. And here you go. That's it right there. This is what you're signing up for, guys. Monsters, Motels, and Meltdowns. See? It's me and Steve, and we're having a good time. He's looking for his wife or whatever, and he's trying to get back to his family. And I'm a playful guy. I'm making his life better, So I gave him a little hat so he feels safe. And you know how Pedro Pascal has to grope women to feel better, right? And like safe or whatever. It's the same thing for Steve. I give him a Shibu Inu hat and he feels better. He feels safe, right? Because we're both playful guys. That's what we like to. We're traveling. We're figuring things out. He got a message from his dead wife or whatever. I'm a good friend. I'm like, yeah, I'll go there with you. So we go to Silent Chill. We fucking chill and we figure it out. That's what we do. But there we go. Planes, trains, and automobiles, baby. Oh, so Sweaty Buns is one of those. She's one of those. She's like, she doesn't care if Pedro Pascal is what he's doing is weird or not. If she could get groped by Pedro Pascal, she'll take it. Yeah, if you guys don't know, right? Number one, there's multiple things happening at once. Basically, a good portion of America is tired of seeing Pedro Pascal, right? You go to AMC theaters, there's like, which Pedro Pascal movie do you want to see is basically what's happening on. Then, at the same time, right, he says a lot of like borderline gay shit while also being propped up as like the man's man, which is mind-blowing. But anyway, the other thing that he's in the crosshairs for is because he's doing a lot of shit that if any other straight man that actually acted straight would do, he would absolutely be getting dragged through the mud, like Me Too movement, all that stuff. And his current co-star, whatever that blonde chick from Fantastic Four, she's pregnant and is engaged, right? And then you watch these videos and they're like grabbing hands and rubbing up on each other, posing like a couple and like feeling all up on each other. And it's crazy. So she's getting roasted. He's getting roasted. And then like his thing is always like, well, I have anxiety. So like grabbing onto someone else makes me feel, it calms me down. But he only does it to his female co-stars, right? He never does it with anyone else. And it's always if they're good looking, because he didn't do that shit with the Game of Thrones girl either. So it's kind of funny. But if I went out there, right, and I'm next to Meg Thee Stallion on the red carpet, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm nervous. My anxiety's kicking in, right? And then I'm like, okay, well then let me just grab some of that cake. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna feel better on the red carpet. I'm going to get in trouble. That's my career. But if it's Pedro Pascal, he can do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. He's Hollywood's their favorite. He's the prop now. Pedro, you cannot have emotional support, booty. You guys didn't know? You guys didn't know about this? I'm not joking either. You guys didn't know about this? If you go on YouTube, you can pull up, there's tons of videos talking about him and basically like he's getting roasted. It's one of those things where it's like the argument from Hollywood is the same argument it always is, right? Oh, these conservative heterosexuals are like coming after whatever. But there's also women who are like, yo, this is wrong. Like any other person would feel uncomfortable like doing this, you know, like if you grab someone's hand for anxiety, you're like, okay, fine, right? But he's not just doing that. Like I'll bring up the fucking videos, guys. I'll bring up the videos. Hold on. If you see how he's like rubbing up on these women on the red carpet, I'm telling you, it's mind-blowing. I would absolutely get in trouble. Oh, here's a clip of me fucking beating the shit out of fucking Monster. Hold on, let me bring it up. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Yeah, thanks for clipping that, CC. All right, let's look. Pedro Pascal anxiety moments. Look, it's already the top search too. That's the funny thing. It's already on the search. It's all over. Look, Pedro Pascal anxiety situation is crazy. Pedro Pascal is everything wrong with Hollywood. We need to talk about Pedro Pascal. This is weird. Motherfuckers are all over him, bro. They're all over him. And I called it. I've been saying this motherfucker was weird, bro. I've been saying it.
Has it been a long day thus far?
No, we've actually really enjoyed talking about the film and being with each other.
Well, that's good.
See if I can find them.
In the world.
Yeah.
So
look at that. She's married, by the way. She's married, by the way.
These are gorgeous. I think that's my favorite image so far.
Just our hands.
Yeah.
That was our very first day.
As long as you don't have to see my face.
And if you want to defend him, right? Think about her to-be husband, by the way, watching her caress this man and practically cucking him in front of all of America. You know, like how pissed off I would be if Meg was like, I'm born again. I'm all about this bald man and Jesus. And then she goes out there and she's fucking rubbing up on Pedro Pascal. I'm like, Meg,
I know what his is. It's
what happened?
The internet's daddy.
Oh, please stop asking me.
Yeah. Do you mind that? No, he likes that. Yeah, no, he likes that one.
Ask him more, if anything.
Yeah.
There's one where like,
Don't ever fix your lip.
There's this one where like, they're like, I can't even, it's just, there's just so many. Look. Is that how a woman who's going to be married to someone else poses with someone else? Is that how that works? Can someone tell me? Is that what happens in 2025? Is that what I should expect from my wife? That's all I'm saying. This is beyond Silent Hill. This is Silent Hill right here. I had a nightmare like that. I hugged a man that wasn't my husband and kissed his cheek. Woke up scared as hell. You were like, yo, if my husband finds out about this dream, he's about to lunge into your dreams and kill that guy. Yo, I'm telling you, this shit is so wild, bro. It's so fucking wild.
These are gorgeous. I think that's my favorite image so far.
Okay, yeah, we've seen that one.
Confession to make ever
Look at
in front of Gordon.
It's
Terrible confession to make ever in front of Gordon.
it's because some of the best.
Is that how I can solve my anxiety? Does anyone in chat have anxiety? Can someone let Meg the Stallion know I have anxiety, and it would make me feel a lot better if I could grab her by the waist just for a little bit? Because the thing is, I want to be an entertainer. I want to be in front of everybody. But it's also scary. It's also so scary to be in front of so many people. And if I could just grab and hang on to something fine like Meg the Stallion, I'd feel better. I'd feel so much better, Meg. It would really help my anxiety. That's all I'm saying. It's look, codependency.
You can't leave me alone that long.
We need it.
Come on. Very codependent, very codependent.
There it is. There it is, everybody. The golden ticket. I'm very happy I found this short. Who I rank things. Good job, buddy. You just helped me out. Is this Buns, would you be comfortable doing this with another man? Do you think your husband would be okay with that if you did that? Would that be okay? Anybody? Does anybody want to take a vote on would this be acceptable to do for your spouse? Would that be cool? Because I mean, I'm thinking if I'm married to Vanessa Kirby or whatever the fuck her name is, I'm going to be like, yo, y'all say cucking? Let me pull up my meme, actually. Let me pull up my meme because it's so funny that my meme came up today. I made a meme in my group chat and it's perfect for this. Somebody say cucking? Somebody say cucking? Is that what we're doing? Damn, Pedro. So, long story short, Meg, if you ever have anxiety on the red carpet, you need a bald man to feel up on the red carpet to feel better. Hit me up, baby. I'm available. I'm Christian. I'm loyal. I'm funny. I stream to 240 subscribers. I won't brag about it. I mean, yeah, you have millions of fans, but I get less than 10 viewers on a stream. What do you know what I mean? It's apples and oranges, darling. Obviously, I'm in a different stratosphere. But yeah, if you need me, if you need an emotional support, Don, I'm here for you, Meg. I'm here for you. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, well, all right. That's enough for my Pedro Pascal is evil arc. Back to Silent Chill. I just wanted to double down on that. The fact that he really grabs onto women, like, oh, I need emotional support booty is crazy. It's really crazy to me. And there's so many people in Hollywood that defend it, too. But, I mean, I've seen Hollywood defend the craziest shit like it's okay. And then, you know, it's just mind-boggling, the state that America's in. Let's make movie after movie effeminizing men and then be surprised that nobody wants to watch it. But then this guy gets to come out there, flamboyant, but straight, and then grab up on women like it's no thing. Okay, let's get this shit over here. Can I just climb on this way, or do I have to... Oh, okay, it wouldn't let me do it when I was, like, back up against it. Yeah, if you watch his red carpet moments with, the big head bitch from Game of Thrones, the little girl, he doesn't do that with her. He only does it with attractive actresses on the red carpet. Suddenly his anxiety's under control in those situations. So, and he does it with men too, by the way. He does do that to men as well. If the man that he's clamoring onto is kind of, you know, then he'll definitely do it. I think there's a video of him trying that shit with, like, Willem Dafoe's wife, and Willem Dafoe's like, what the fuck are you doing? Willem don't play that. Whoa, shit. Fuck out of here. Okay. Hello. Why am I still hurt? I've drank health. I've done Kegels. I've done everything possible to get my health to not be hurt. I'm actually a bit sad, but I'm glad I don't have to continue supporting a creep. Sorry to have to break the news to you. You know, I know it sucks. There's a guy there. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm reporting on Hollywood right now. Dude, I'm so upset. I just healed. And look, I'm already back to red. Look at this. Fucking horse caca. I had to step away just then, but I'm guessing it's a psyop to get us talking. Yeah, well, if it's a... Wait, would that mean that I'm the psyop? or am I a victim of the psyop? Huh? Is that what it is? Now I'm curious. Is the government using me? Am I a fucking prop? If I'm the victim... Yeah, if I'm the victim, I should at least, I don't know, email or DM Meg Thee Stallion and just let her know there are options on the table as far as, like, emotional support. If she needs emotional support booty. I do have a little bit of yamage on me. I'm willing to volunteer as tribute just to keep her out of trouble so she doesn't have to feel like she has to grope other men. She could just grope me individually. It could be a homogenous heterosexual relationship between me and her. Very loyal. This bitch.
Wait.
Hey! Did you see her just kick that fucking key?
What's a kid doing here?
Yeah, I don't give a shit that the kid's here. I give a shit that the kid just kicked that fucking thing away from me. If you're a victim of Pedro Pascal psyop, you might be entitled to compensation. Then I explained that Don went on about a 20-minute tangent. Yeah. To be fair, I think as a streamer, I'm kind of expected to do that nowadays. Because it seems like, I don't know, it seems like most big streamers, they don't even play video games now. They just talk about shit that's happening in the news. I obviously don't want to do that. I'd like to just play video games. But if I can every now and then bring up something that I think's important, like battling against, you know, PDF files and creeps and anti-fucking where the fuck am I going, dude? Did I... Hold on, let me go back the other way. Anyway, yeah, I'm just not really, like... I'm just not with... Pretty much everything Hollywood supports, I'm absolutely against. Which kind of solidifies my career in a very specific point. You know, I'm not like, what's that guy, Jonathan Rumi or whatever? You know, at least he had the role of Jesus Christ before he was like, no, I'm preemptively destroying the career that hasn't even started yet. So, you know what I mean? And hopefully that goes in like a Guinness Book of Records or something, right? The career that was canceled before it begun. Something cool, you know? I want a good title at least. A good Netflix documentary. Maybe a Christian company will hire me. You know? Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, we got a 4 on the back and a bush for Valentine's Day. That's a shitty Valentine's Day gift. What's that on the desk? Okay. I, for one, love our corpo overlords. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. As Andrew wrote that, right, and he hit enter, it went through the cloud and the Ethernet. It traveled, right, like the Matrix, like all the ones and zeros. And then some fucking guy over at, like, Microsoft or whatever, he's, like, jacked into the net. What's a good, like... Hold on. I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on. So like the guy who's at he's at fucking Microsoft or whatever. He's got like a data cable plugged into his shit, right? And he's like leaned back in a chair like this. Like Cyberpunk, right? And it's just like this. It's a thick ass Ethernet cable. This is like a HDMI, but he's like, and then the code came through, and it says like, and you know how like in Minority Report they had like the 3 women in a bathtub or whatever, and they're like, March 26th, 2012. Don took a shit. You know what I mean? Something like that. So like this guy's like this, and he's like jacked into the net, and he's like July 28th, 6:50 p.m. Andrew C. I for one love our corporal overlords. Grant him 20 days PTO. Give him bonus incentives. We like this attitude. And then that's it. And then they're like, ship it up to Bill. Let Bill know. And yes, Bill Gates. This is on the floor, and it has dust on it, and that was itching the hell out of my nose. But that's basically how that went down. That's why they call me Dude from HR. Yeah, for real. Welcome back, Jason. What did you have to escape to reach us? He was logged into the net, bro. He was logged into the net for real. This was, hold on. This is the hardest disguise I've had to come up with. You gotta do like this. And then I'm hacking the net. I'm fucking hacking the net. Look, you want to see me hacking the net? Watch. Ones and zeros, PTO. Get more money for Bill. Too much data. Ethernet. Sign up. All right, that's that bit. You had a shit day? I've had a shit life. Dear Ms. Bynes. Sorry, me and Cooch are making Jake and Amir references. Welcome back, Jason. I'm glad that you're not drunk or high, so I don't have to worry about you being crazy. Yes, I remember the Fazball things. Yes. I remember the stream going from unhinged to immature and reckless. Can I not open that? No, I can't open that. That was a wild day. That was a wild night. Definitely, you guys have to go to bed before 10. I've been Aladdin you from Jafar. If I turn this hat forward, it's like, actually just wearing this hat makes me feel like it's 2020 again. When I started streaming in 2020, I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for coming by and checking out my Facebook gaming stream. We're doing hot drops only. I want to thank you all for getting me up to 100 follows. What's Facebook? Is it follows? For 100 follows, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Golf dad energy. This is literally what I would wear in my old streams. I would wear my little hat, my Nike jumpsuit. What's up, baby? What's up? I'm like, just like that. 2020 was the worst year because teens did not go to the lake because they were trapped inside. Yeah, that really hurt your feelings, huh? Are there going to be allegations about you, Jason? Because you're very obsessed with what teenagers are up to, and I'm concerned. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose yet another icon of the '80s to these kinds of allegations. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Let me give myself some Narcan. There we go. Jason wants to be friends with Jake. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Drake, listen, I've been saying it for fucking forever. Drake definitely likes him young. He's a weirdo. He's out of touch. He can't accept that he's getting old. And he's a pussy. I tacked on that last one, but I don't have any regrets about it. Keep your creepy ass in fucking Canada, buddy. We got enough fucking PDF files down here in America. We don't need another one. Send his ass back. He never got over to Degrassi. Yeah, boy got shot and he was like... just like that. You're right. Guys, you're right, though. Hold on. Hold on. Chat, you're right. Chat's always right. Chat's always right, dude. Chat is always right. It's fucking crazy. Da, 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 da. The thing is, I value chat. I really do value chat. Chat is one of those things that just like, so good. Damn, look at this quality. Look at this quality. Yeah, bust his ass.
Is that real?
Yeah.
The whole time you pretended.
Yeah, it's a real pussy. Yeah, it's real pussy. Yeah, it's real pussy.
You made me do this.
You made me do this. And subscribe. Oh, no, it's not subscribe. It's subscribe. Guys, make sure you subscribe. I'm subscribed. Me and my chat want you to know we've subscribed. Did he even put a B in this? Yeah, he did. We subscribed. Just like that. Me and my chat want you to know we've subscribed. We've subscribed. Boom. Way to go. Actually, I don't actually want to subscribe. I want to subscribe. So that's why I'm not clicking the subscribe button. But I will subscribe. I will absolutely subscribe to the channel. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Okay? Swipe up, swipe left. Send it to your single hot aunt. Tell her, hey, baby, what's up? And now that Pedro Pascal has made it normal, let her know I'm willing to be her emotional support booty. She can grab on me, feel up on me on the red carpet. I can make her feel safe and secure. She has nothing to worry about. I'm willing to be your emotional support, Don. Subscribe. All right, let's move on. Back to Silent Chill. Actually, hold on. Actually, guys, what am I talking about? Let's watch it one more time.
The whole time you pretended to be my friend.
Yeah, you pretended to be my friend. You pretended to be normal.
You made me do this.
You made me do this. I've seen Hotline Bling. You earned this. And subscribe. Okay, now I feel better. All right, moving on. Back to Silent Hill. Is Amanda here? No, she'd be talking about eating boogers probably. Yeah, there's no sandwiches here. How did her misspelling that error? Wow, you... And subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Drake, no! I thought that hotline blinged. I thought your hotline blinged. Jason, I don't know why Area 51 wants to do what they want to do to you, but you don't have to keep letting us know. Like, we'll report We'll report it to the proper authorities because that seems sus, you know? But, you know, what are we going to do about it, man? Maybe don't go to space and kill people. This game, I said this earlier, but I would really, really appreciate if this game would just hold my hand. It's too much work for me to do bits, tell jokes, and then also figure out what the fuck to do. It gets so dramatic, followed by an immediate text roll, subscribe. I know, they didn't even spell this shit right. I don't know when they uploaded that video. It would be so funny. It would be so funny if that video was uploaded like within like a year or two. You know what I mean? Instead of it being like, I don't want that video to be like 15, 16, 17 years old. I want it to be like a year old so that it has no excuse for being that bad. You know what I mean? Like them using like early 2000s PowerPoint transitions. You know what I mean? I can help navigate you later since I just played all this bullshit. Oh, thanks. Thanks, baby. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. "13 years old. That was only 2012. I know, we were just graduating. How crazy is that? That's how old I am, everybody. 14 years ago, I graduated high school. I'm an old head. Dude, I don't want to... I'm using up all my meds in this fucking shit. I should put this game on easy. I'm really sick of this. CC GPT. Yep, it's your era. It's your era. You know how women are like really... It's so funny. This is another random tangent, but it's so funny how women will simultaneously brag about being in their toxic era, and then at the same time, there's all these videos of them being like, "Where are all the good men?" I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm in my toxic girl era. It's like, what are you talking about, man? You can't have both. Dudes do it too. The alpha male dudes are fucking hilarious. They're so stupid. So fucking dumb. Social media is really like burning people's fucking, like, the last remaining brain cells that they have. It really is. Okay, I can't open any of these doors. I wonder who my FBI agent that is watching through my camera is. Probably a guy named Derek. You know, he's been on the force for a while, and he really just wants to retire and spend more time with his wife. But the thing is, his wife, Derek's wife, the FBI agent, she's really, really supportive. She's such a good woman. She makes him lunch, tells him she loves him before he goes to work, makes breakfast, keeps up with the house, takes care of like the family affairs for the most part. And he knows that. That's the thing. Derek's such a good guy, you know, and that's why he took the job just watching through the camera and not putting his life at risk, because he wants to be there for his wife eventually. She deserves that. And, you know, he's counting the days for retirement to come so that he can go home and spend more time with her, travel abroad, really put her on the pedestal that he knows she deserves to be on. So... yeah, I think that's who your FBI agent is. It's a guy named Derek who really loves his wife. He has a really supporting, good wife. And, you know, one day he's going to retire and he's going to achieve that American dream that he deserves because, you know, everyday life's not going to keep him down. It's just not, you know? What the fuck am I talking about, man? What the fuck am I talking about? What am I doing? Is there a journal? Is there a fucking journal? Fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. One of these photos I found. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Just... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It happens to the best of us. It's okay. If you haven't played Silent Hill 2 Remastered and you're thinking, Don, you know, you've made this mistake of, you know, drinking your health potion pretty often. What's that about? Don't worry. It's okay. It's going to happen to you too. It's this thing called dog shit controls. Because even if I was on controller, before anyone says it, I would do the same thing. Because dog shit controls. All right, moving on. What's the chat XP thing? The chat XP thing is like, chatters are like competing. Like, you know, they're in the comments or whatever. And they're fucking like, I gotta be number one, you know? So, that's what that is. The person who talks the most gets the most points, and they get to brag about being, you know, a blabbermouth. Now, what's surprising to me is that that mechanic exists, and somehow Bangarang isn't number one in my chat all the time. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. She'd never, I think she's only got number one once. And I hope she's at least semi-awake hearing this, because more than likely she's asleep and like her little ears perked up hearing me talk shit about her or something. I don't know. Waffles or pancakes? You know, it shouldn't be that difficult to answer, but I have to say, as I've gotten older, no, it's still waffles. It's still waffles. It's still waffles. Let me tell you why, right? Waffles have those little squares, and I don't care how old I get, filling up those squares with syrup and then like cutting into them will always be one of the best feelings. Einsame Blumen. Robert Schumann. I can't read. Do you guys want to see something funny? Do you see how it says back? Do you see me clicking, right click? Do you see how it's not going back? Do you see that? So, for anybody in chat, viewers, you're new to the stream, you're like, hey, this guy's like whatever, is he crazy, is he whatever, I'm still clicking. So when I say the controls are shit, right, and some little fuckwad like CC or Sad Wings is like, oh, I'm clicking right click to go back, right? And this is a primo example of one of many controls that doesn't work the way it's supposed to, okay? See how I'm still clicking? Do you see? Do you see? Oh, can I take the other half of this record? No. Bro just dissed CC for no reason. Oh, I'm continually throwing CC and Sad Wings under the bus. Yeah, you see? Look, right there, right off the bat. See, Sad Wings? Have you tried doing a better job, Don? Don, have you tried doing a better job? If you want to see me get Sad Wings riled up, let me talk shit about Persona 5 for the next 20 minutes. Let's do a rant about Persona 5 and then see. Let's just see. Bitch, you started this? Bitch, you guessed it. Bitch, you guessed it. Persona 3's better? Oh! Psych! You got the wrong number! Persona 5 sucks! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Chat's blowing up! Chat's blowing the fuck up. Persona 3 had some banger music. Persona 5, I think, was a little easier for me to play, although I haven't finished, and I don't know that I will. But But I will say this. Persona 5, as opposed to Persona 3, I think has more qualities that I like than Persona 3. I think there are some great things that could be taken advantage of in Persona 5. One thing I love about Japanese RPGs that take place in Japan, especially from Japanese game developers, just in Japanese art in general, they always do justice to portraying Japan, right? Like, you can find those exact streets, the street signs, like all that is so beautifully represented. I lived there. I loved it. So the one thing I love about Persona 5, I don't know that you experience it as much in Persona 3, but traveling around Japan, going to Shibuya Square and all that stuff, love it. And I absolutely adore that to death. I think there's a lot of interesting qualities, but boy, oh boy, is it hard for me to get through. Persona 5 Royale is GOAT, though. I hate it, Morgana. Yes, I hate it, Morgana, too. But the solution, guys, the solution to hating Morgana is to just put the game in Japanese. I think it's going to solve all my problems. Tokyo walking sim? Dude, I would kill for a Tokyo walking sim. You guys want to hear something crazy? Well, it's not really crazy. But what CC said, right? Tokyo walking sim. I lived in Okinawa, right? And I absolutely love it. I miss it. But even when I lived in Okinawa, I would watch these videos called like chill hop or something like that, I think. And basically what would happen in the video is they would drive through certain cities. Like there's ones where like they drive through Los Angeles or whatever. But I would also watch the ones where they would drive through Okinawa and be like, oh shit, I drive those streets all the time. And yeah, I still watch those videos today where I'm like, damn, I miss Japan. Don, I have 19k kills, including when I made the spaceship hit the big space station. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. You're our big, brave, murdering boy. You're our big, brave, murdering boy. Okay? Just spare me and my family and everyone I care about. There's no good horse care simulator. Because the person who makes the horse care simulator, especially in 2025, is going to be a freak like Vosh who wants to do more than just take care of a horse, if you know what I'm saying. That's the problem. That's the issue. You know what I mean? You can't just have a goat simulator and it just be a goat simulator. You know what I'm saying? I thought about making a channel for those. Would be fun. It would, dude, I've thought about doing that too. Because I have a GoPro and I'm like, it would be so easy for me to just stick it on my, like on the hood of my car or whatever. I tried a few times to do it without sticking a GoPro on there, but my car, it can't hold a tripod very well. And what you realize is when you're in a car and you're turning and stuff like that, tripods aren't really going to stay up. And then, Cooch Pooch can attest to this. I bought basically like a suction cup that's supposed to stick to the moonroof. But my moonroof, right? Like the moonroof in a Lexus is in a kind of awkward position for cameras. So if you do that, it's not really going to capture the same way you would want it to capture. The angle's just not right. So I wanted to do it though. I really did. Why does his cooch have a pooch? Ask him. Ask him. That's his thing, not mine. I can't explain. The way I read you writing Donnie explain makes me think of the Daleks from Doctor Who. Donnie, explain! 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 Bro, I'm never gonna figure this out. I'm too busy doing bits and shit. I gotta relax. Doctor what now? Doctor Who. Doctor Who, obviously. Wow. There's this one clip. Anybody who's watched Doctor Who, there's this one spot. It's in one of the, I think it's in season 1 of Doctor Who when it first came back with like Christopher Eccleston. And basically this Dalek is outside the spaceship and they're attacking the spaceship and he's outside the glass and like this lady's hiding. I think they're like in a cable space station and this lady's like hiding from the Daleks. And you know, like the Daleks always go like, exterminate, exterminate. And their little like light goes off when they say it. So then this Dalek floats outside the window where this lady's hiding, right? And he's in space and there's no sound. But they still did the exterminate lights. And it's like, exterminate! And then it fucking kills her and sucks her into space. I swear I die laughing every time I see it. It's in season 1, and I think it's like one of the final episodes. So fucking funny. So funny. Hi, nobody. The silence from Buffy scares me to this day. I'd have to watch Buffy again. And I'm not opposed to it. Buffy was a really good show. I made fun of it because I just assumed like whatever. And then a girl in Okinawa was like, yo, watch Buffy the Vampire with me. And I was like, I'm not watching Buffy, bro. Come on. Buffy. Come on, man. Buffy. You're gonna make me watch Buffy for real. And then I watched Buffy and I was like, fuck, Buffy's good. And then as I was watching Buffy, right, she was like, you should watch Angel afterwards. And I was like, I'm not watching Angel. What the fuck do I look like? And then by the time Buffy ended, I was like, well, I guess I can watch Angel. And then Angel was pretty good too. So if you haven't seen Buffy or Angel, I definitely recommend watching both of those shows in order. Yes, I'm done with FNAF for a bit. Yes, I need a FNAF break. Silent Hill 2's decently long from what I understand, so that'll be a nice break from Five Nights at Freddy's. And hopefully, you know, that break will kind of calm down the people who want to come here and just talk about gator daddies and wolf mommies and all that shit. I recommend that 70 show. Oh, that 70 show is fucking top tier. That is a top tier show right there. I used to love watching that 70s show as a kid with my siblings. I have a lot of memories like that. Like watching Return of... It's not Return of the Jedi. Is it Return of the Sith? Return of the Empire. Return of the Empire on like a tiny 4x3 fucking CRT TV with my siblings. Did anyone watch the reboot? No. I don't think anybody liked the reboot either. At least from what I've heard. I don't know what your experience is. You're talking about that 90s show, right? Okay, let's just bring up the map and try to figure out what the fuck I need to do. Okay, it looks like there's a question mark at the bottom of the steps here. I don't know what that would be. We've got an exclamation point down by room 107. I think that's the gate that I can't get into, maybe. You know, it'd be really nice. And it's the same thing I said for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Can you guys guess what this map is missing? Does anyone want to take a guess at what this map is missing? It's this cute little thing they teach you about in elementary school that all maps are supposed to have. It's called a legend or a key, and it lets you know what each thing means. It's just a note. It's just a note. It's just a note for the developers. If they want to add it, you know, I'd appreciate it. It would be something I'd really appreciate. I missed that. What? Yeah, they only put those in fantasy books now. Love me a good map and a book. Your mom, Sad Wings. Your mom. Your mommy. M-A-M-A, how you think you got that way? Yo mama. Yeah, yo mama. U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. Yeah, yo ugly. We got a legend. He is in the bottom right corner of the screen. Like, thanks. Yeah. Hit that fucking buttons. Smash. I want to go back. It's 2012 YouTube, guys, and I want you to fucking smash that subscribe button. Smash it. Smash the like button. Get it. Take the like and the subscribe button home after a night out and smash. Take it to an expensive dinner. Take it to 71 above. Pay the bill. Flex. Get the door. Hold the door open for it. And then smash. Be a gentleman. If ETH goes to 6K, we're going to Tokyo. You're doing my Sigma video. Can it not be a Sigma video? Can I just take photos and be your videographer? Can it not be Sigma? I just don't want to. I don't want to be part of this the Sigma community. Like for any reason, I'd like to not. You know. And if it has to be a Sigma video, I will go on Reddit forums everywhere I can and beg people to make sure ETH stays below 6K. Michael forgot his hemorrhoid cream. Woof. Oh, is Michael Myers in here? That would be cool. It would be cool if we had multiple killers join the stream. Because then I would love to see, like, Jason talking shit to Freddy. Like, I kicked your ass in that fucking movie. Everyone knows that movie was about me. Bro, I cannot figure out what the fuck to do. Where am I at? Okay. So if I go all the way down and to the left, there's an exclamation point. Okay, that's... Oh, this is the little key the fucking little fucking twerp kicked. And punched that little girl in her face. Okay. What was that key I picked up? I didn't even read. 2F hallway key. Okay, so I need to go to 2F. 2F. Okay. Hi! Bitch ass motherfucker. Don't fucking touch me, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Bitch ass motherfucker. Pussy. Fucking. Okay, I'm good. I connected my controller just for that. Okay. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, that's back the way I came. I want to go upstairs. So, behind me. Okay. Sir, this is a Chili's. I got a res at Chili's with my boys later. Me and my boys got a res at Chili's. My ex-girlfriend used to love that fucking bit. She thought it was fucking hilarious, the idea of someone actually getting reservations at Chili's. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Well, that looks disgusting. He can't just reach in there and grab it? Grab it. I'm surprised his big-ass head fit in there. What's Okay, so here's the lore. The reason Steve is wearing this Shiba Inu hat is because he heard Pyramid Head won't attack him if he's wearing it. Pyramid Head likes Shiba Inus, like everybody else. Just because Pyramid Head's a killer doesn't mean he doesn't like Shiba Inus. Everybody likes Shiba Inus. And if you meet someone who doesn't like Shiba Inus, they're probably a monster. Yes, Pyramid Head is against animal abuse. But like he beats his girlfriend from time to time. It's not his fault though. He drinks too much. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Due to the ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the third floor of the building. Sincerely, fucking everybody. Okay. I was going to say Pyramid Head needs to get sober. Well, he does. That's the thing. Pyramid Head wants to get sober because it's affecting his relationship. And both him and his girlfriend know that it's not really him. You know, it's not really him what's happening. She's hopeful. You know, she's praying about it. He's trying to get his life together. He hasn't quite accepted Christ yet, but we're working on him. We're working on him. He's a decent guy. He used to mow my lawn. And you know, he would wait at the bus stop and make sure like the kids were safe and nobody creepy was there. Pyramid Head, he was a pillar of the community for a while. He was a pillar of the community for a while. So, oh shit. Yeah. We got the blicky, baby. We got the blicky, baby. Tons of bullets here. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm taking... Is that a Target cart? Oh, no, it's not Target. It looks like a Target shopping cart, doesn't it? Yeah, I used to take Mavis on a walk. Yeah, Mavis is a sucker for big pyramid-headed dudes. That's like her thing. Boss battle time? Probably not, I don't know. Yeah, I hope not, because I can't even handle a regular battle in this game. I can't even imagine doing a fucking boss battle right now. I need a key. I need a key. Bitch. Surprise, bitch. Anytime there's a bunch of ammo anywhere, I just assume there's a boss battle. Yeah, that's kind of like the safe bet, isn't it? Let's give them something to talk about. Okay, what's happening? I think you're bleeding, sir. Am I not supposed to go this way? Guys, anybody who's watched the stream before, I'm sure this is unsurprising to you because we're an hour and 30 minutes in, but I've really got to pee. Wait, you missed keys, I think. Okay, let me go back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Something's supposed to happen here? This fucking sucks. Okay. Oh, those are the keys probably to get that thing, right? Oh, apartment 212. Is apartment 212 down here? 215, 214, 216, 217. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, that's 212. All right, yeah. We're on a balcony now. We're doing things. We're figuring things out. This looks like an average New York apartment. Hello? Bitch ass. Fuck out of here. Come here. You don't really want it, bitch. You don't really want it, bitch. You don't really want it, bitch. The fuck? Say to me? Huh? Huh? Whose EBT cards decline now? Huh? Huh? It's just not funny to you now, is it, bitch? Alright, anyway. Alright, we got another one. Careers, humble beginnings. And this is number 7 on the Richter scale. Oh, is this a Panasonic? Wow. Oh no, it's a Pamaroni. Wow, a Pamaroni. I bet this thing's really good for Nintendo. All right. Michael Myers in the house. What's up? Jason, did you make another account? Are you making killer accounts? Yeah, I think listen. I hunch tinfoil theory. That's not so tinfoil. I think Jason's making these accounts. Go! Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ever spit that yak on me again. Oh, there's somebody in here. There's somebody in here. Oh, that's horse caca, man. That's horse caca. Shoot him! Shoot him! Or hit him, I mean. It's fucking rip. That's a fucking rip. That's a fucking rip. Whenever the game rips me off, I turn into Umar Johnson, and I just say the same thing like 3 times, even though you already heard me. I'm like this. Oh! Fuck me, fuck me. Let's drink a little. Let's drink a little juice. Drink a little juice. Come here, bitch. 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 Fucking touch me. Don't put your little paws on me. We're not doing so well, chat. We're not doing very well at all. He's so nice about everything. He's like, oh, let me get a key. Let me do this. If I'm in an abandoned shithole like he is, I'm just kicking all this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll bust through the wall. I'll move like Pyramid Head. You know what I mean? There's no juice in here. There's no juice in here whatsoever. All right. I gotta pee. Do you guys want the be right back screen, or do you just want to hang out? Choice is yours, but I gotta pee, and I gotta pee pronto, like meow. You know what I mean? Actually, let me hydrate. Water is a lubricant for your. I heard this video where this guy's like, He's so stupid. He's so fucking dumb, but whatever. I'll talk about it when I come back. All right. I'll be back. Hashtag unsponsored by Donuts. Donuts, if you want to sponsor me, I'm only mildly problematic as a conservative Christian man, but I'm willing to be slightly less problematic if you want to throw me a bone. Hashtag unsponsored by Donuts. Right? What comes in must go out. And as I come back from a bathroom break, I'm reloading. I'm basically reloading my system, right? You shoot your shots, right, in a gun, and then you have to reload the ammo. Same thing. Donuts. Reload the ammo, baby. Prepare to destroy the toilet. Hashtag unsponsored. Oh, that's good. That's good, chat. It tastes just like you would think it would taste like if you were eating something that wasn't really a donut. You know what I mean? It's so good. Hostess, hire me. Hashtag not a sponsor. Yep. You gotta love how I go out of my way to say things that I know they'll be like, we're never gonna sponsor him. We're never gonna sponsor him. But at least I'm honest, right? Hostess, at least I'm honest. I'm a sponsoree you can trust. Okay? I believe in the product. I eat the product. I live the product. I, for one, love our hostess overlist. This motherfucker's trying to get as many brownie points through the matrix sent into his fucking PTO. Dude from HR really wants PTO days. Don, can you stream watching the FNAF 2 movie when it comes out? Won't that get me copyright striked? What do you want me to do? Like, we want me to do like one of those streams where we watch it together, but basically there's just a time code there, and it's just me talking shit while the movie plays. And a black screen. I have no health. All right, now we can get from the bottom to the top. And this is blocked off. Yeah, I don't know. That'll be tricky. I'd have to figure out how to do like the time code, I guess. I don't know. The moment somebody brings up Gator Daddy, though, that's it. That stream's over. That stream's over, baby. Because you know they're going to do it. Am I not supposed to go backwards? Oh, finally, juice. Yeah, I know I can't get copyright strike for watching a movie. I know, but streaming me watching the movie, or I guess what I mean is streaming the movie while, yeah, me streaming watching the movie would get me copyright striked. But if I just stream me watching the movie, but not have the movie up, I just have to look and see how other people, because I know some other people do that too. Like, there's a guy that I like, he does, sometimes he'll do streams where they watch, like, new Star Trek episodes together. And then he has, like, the time code up and stuff. Can I not? What the fuck do I have to do? Okay, so we have a door I can't open in 205. We've got a door I can't open to go up to the 3rd floor. Something I'm missing here. I need CC GPT. I've got a map for the 3rd floor though, which is nice. Doesn't really look like there's anything on the 1st floor. There's a circle there. It says coin cabinet. So that's the room where I have to put all those coins out. I'm about to drop this shit to easy and just do it for the story. You know what I mean? This is going to be like... What was that game I streamed? Oh, I can't remember which game it was. It's one of my... way back now. It's got to be like at least 10 or 12 games back. But there was a game I was streaming where I was constantly hurt. Constantly. Like, my character was always hurt and there was never health. So most of the stream is just like listening to the character groaning and like, It's like, ugh. Maybe Discord party stream? Yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool. Two or five. This is the right way, right? Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. But have I not checked somewhere yet? Like, these doors... Oh, there's definitely somebody in here. You hear it spiking up? Hello? Oh, bugs. Bugs. It's a bug's life. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Please deliver these to Miss Millie from 102. I'm really worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belongings for days on end. She won't even move them, and God forbid anyone else touch anything. It's breaking my heart just thinking about it. Okay, let's get out of here. Hopefully we can find some health in here, because I need it. I think I found some. No, I didn't. I found ammo. Yeah, it sucks. Anything in here? Anything in here? What purpose does this room serve? Because we didn't find anything other than ammo. Is it just an ammo room and like a couple quick bug kills? Just do one more little search real quick, just in case I missed something. Anything back there? No. Nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing. It's a note. I can't open any of these cabinets. No, no, no. Nope. Okay, we've been here before. You know, I've done all this, and I have not found a single coin. So I'm not really sure what the dealio is here. Anything? Yep, 2 bunnies. Yeah, we've been here before, but I didn't find a coin in here either. Well, maybe let's just go back downstairs, go to the coin room, see what's up, and maybe I have to spread out and check out some other areas. Is this is the first floor. That's the entrance. And then the coin room should be... What? The coin room's in the office? Really? I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have any coins. I just have a golden apple handle. So basically, I guess what I'm saying is what the fuck? You know? You know, CC told me not to be prideful and just have a guide up. And now I realize I should have just had a guide up. Because I'm getting slowly more frustrated looking for coins and shit. Whoa, what was that? What was that? You heard that? Nope. Okay. Is there anything down here I didn't check? Okay, so down the hallway to the left is a question mark outside, like a window. Okay. I made a call to Pyramid Head and asked him to give you a head start when he chases you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate what you do for a player. I really do. I haven't spoken to Pyramid Head in a long time, so our relationship is a little strained, but I think me and him we'll figure it out. Oh, you know what it is? I gotta clear the trash chute, right? Well, that's not how you do that, so fun fact for anybody that decides to play the game, shooting the garbage doesn't clear it out. Why can't I just use any one of these? Like, look, there's so many planks here that are just laying around. I can't use a random plank to clear the trash. Hello? Open this fucking door. Huh. Nope. Look, why can't I just take that mop stick? There's so many objects I could just grab. This is the problem that this kind of game runs into, right? Where they're like, no, you need this specific item to clear the trash. And then everybody else is like, there are so many objects that I could use to unclog that fucking trash chute. 100%. Hello? What the fuck? Did I already check this room? I can't even tell. I can't tell what rooms I've been in. Yeah, I've checked this room. Fuck, I'm going backwards. We're going in circles. Let's see. Where the fuck am I, man? 9, 13. So if I go to my right, I need to go all the way to my right. All the way. Okay, that door is blocked off. There's a lot of shit and trash in front of it. We've been in here. Yeah, this place is a shithole. Okay. Pyramid Head has a peanut allergy. Okay, cool. So he's allergic to nut. Got it. Come over here. I think maybe going upstairs. CC, I'm going to be all the way real with you. If I knew what the current objective was, I would absolutely tell you. I think it's finding coins for the fucking coin machine. Contacting the Muffin Man. Yeah, we've been here before. This is the room with the Target shopping cart where we got the pistol. Shit back there I can't get to. Love the response, Don. Thank you. Thank you. It's funny how things come full circle, because what a lot of people in chat that are watching don't know is that I watched CC play a little bit of this game a while back, and one of my favorite things to do was to kind of laugh at the fact that he didn't know what he was doing, he didn't know where the fuck to go, and here we are. Here we are, and now I have to suffer the same fate. So it's really quite poetic if you think about it. I hate how fast that's changing. There we go. Nice and slow colors. Nice and slow colors. There we go. And I kept using my meds by accident. Yep, karma hit very hard because guess what? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I keep using my meds by accident and I'm getting more frustrated. This is the kind of thing where like, right, when they're doing like QA testing or whatever, they'll watch. They need to have people like me playing the game basically for the testing because it's like they'll see me play, get frustrated, quit, and then go play Pizza Tower, and they'll be like, we gotta fix this because we're gonna lose players because this system sucks dick. You know what I mean? Because I really would just like to play Pizza Tower right now instead, you know? Dude, what game were we playing where the controls were backwards depending on what you were doing? I don't know. I don't know. It's been so long. I don't fucking know. You'd have to be able to remind me like what the game kind of looked like, and then I'd probably be able to tell you. I need like specific details. It sounds like something that we would suffer through. I just don't know. I'd have to... Okay, this is new. This is new, chat. This is new. Hi! Don't vomit on me. Punk ass fucking bitch. Motherfucker. Pussy. Next time, get my In-N-Out order right, bitch. Motherfucker. Punk ass. Didn't I say I wanted fucking barbecue, you fucking pussy? Bitch ass. Motherfucker. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry about that. It was like A button picks up items when you go into a menu, and then A button is to go back. Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty recent, isn't it? Isn't that pretty recent that happened to us? Damn, what the hell was that? What the hell was it? I know what you're talking about because I bitched to the moon and back about how dumb it was that the buttons kept switching on me. Yeah. Fuck. Night Rain? No, I don't know. Does Night Rain have backwards buttons? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'd have to boot up Night Rain and see. Dune. Yeah, it's Dune. It's fucking Dune. It's Dune because when you go to check like the map or whatever, the button switches. Yep, it is Dune. It's fucking Dune. Yeah. It's like one of Dune's many flaws. I love Dune Awakening, guys. I really do. But I've lost so many things in Dune purely because the Dune servers decided that, hey, fuck you. Your shit's gonna be gone. So now I don't even play Dune. I had to uninstall it. Like, I just was like, all right. After what was it? I lost my bike because the servers decided that I was going to lose my bike. I lost my helicopter because the servers decided I was going to lose my helicopter. And then I lost my second... Or no. Did I lose a second helicopter? I don't even remember. No, it was something else. But yeah. Once I lost my attack helicopter, where they said like it was outside even though it wasn't or whatever, I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm out of here. And now I'm done. I was just done with Dune. Oh, and then all my power generators were gone too, which was like another thing. It just, all my power generators were just gone from my base. And then, you know, they keep using the same excuse where it's like, unfortunately, we can't verify whether or not you had these items, so we can't give it back to you. I'm like, bro, basically... Right? You're like locked into the game where it's like like those predatory pay to win type games, right? Where like, oh, live service games is what I mean. It's like one of those predatory live service games where like, if you're not logging in every single day and spending your whole life living in Dune and becoming Lisan Al Gaib, then when you come back, your shit's gonna be gone. It's gonna be blown up, and no one's gonna be able to verify or help you. So you're fucked. So, you know, Lord forbid I took a break from the game because I had to do all this stuff to get an attack helicopter because they destroyed like other shit that I had, and you know, whatever server reset because I was in the north of the map or whatever fucking glitch. It's so dumb. So then I do all that stuff to get my stuff back. I get an attack helicopter. I play the game for a while. I collect all these resources. I go out to like the deep desert or whatever. Then I took a break from the game. Like, I don't even know, like a week or two or whatever. Like, all right, cool. Like, we're good. I had a bunch of power cells. Everything was chill. I figure I'm not at the base. Everything will be fine. But yeah, you come back and it's like, oh, your attack helicopter's blown up. All your fucking power generators are gone. Not my fuel cells, my power generators, like, themselves are just straight up gone. And, yeah, so I was like, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Okay, there's a creepy-ass room that has, like, a map in it. All right. So it's like a peeping Tom room. A hacker got into Pyramid Head's GTA 5 account was hacked, and he lost it, so he's sad right now. That game log was brutal. Yeah, if I were to show chat my game log for Dune, it really is. He's not. Sorry, I'm watching this guy park, but he has a dog on his lap, and it's like the cutest thing ever because it looks like the dog's parking the pickup truck. It's so adorable. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, if you guys look at my game log for Dune, it's literally like just the most terrible shit that you can think. Like this, you know, your bike is gone, your bike's built or whatever, then your helicopter is built and your helicopter's destroyed. And it's like, this is fucking ass, dude. I don't want to play this anymore. Your power generators are destroyed. I'm like, actually, I don't even think there's anything in the log about the power generators. The power generators are just gone, like mysteriously. So yeah, I kind of got fucked. So, you know how like when you break up, it's like, it's not me, it's you. It's not you, it's me. For Dune, it's not me, it's definitely it. I'm breaking up with Dune because of Dune's issues. Dune broke my heart. Dune was a toxic ex. What Dune was doing is it was taking my items and selling it for crack and then getting high. And then I had to go and get the resources, basically. And then my resources were unintentionally going to Dune's crack habit. Its spice habit. It was like, can I get more spice, man? Can I get more fucking spice? And then I had to go sell, you know, it was like selling my belongings to get more spice and to drink more piss. Da 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 da. Where the fuck am I going? .206 has a question mark in it. You see that? Okay, we have to find a way into 206. And I take it this is the room with the cabinet where you can peeping Tom into the next room? Yeah, okay. What's here? You must think I'm cruel, but this prison of your... Oh, hold on, let me reiterate. You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over and over again. This time's not going to be any different. And I'll be here watching. Jerking off. Yeah, creepy. All right. So we need to figure out a way out and around to get into 206. Yeah, it's like 1408, except lamer. All right, so we're going to go around. And, okay. We're going to take the long way around. I think that's the only way to get into 206. What was that last part? What are you talking about? When the guy said he was going to be watching him? Yeah, I thought that was weird too. Jason, look. No clue, buddy. I was shocked too. I was shocked too. So, okay. So our current dilemma is the only way into 206 seems to be blocked off. Maybe? No. Okay. We could loop around this way. You hear that? The water's running in there. Hello? 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 I'm a Shiba Inu. Hello? Okay, I can't get in there now. So let's go around to the left. And we're going to wrap around Jones and then go to 206. And then, yeah. And then let's lower the volume here because if I'm being honest with you, I'm getting sick of hearing this cocksucker breathing. I'm like real sick of it. You know? You know that thing women have where they're just so toxically feminist that they just can't stand to hear a man breathe. I'm having that for this. Don't get me wrong, the sound design's good, but like I keep drinking all my fucking medicine or whatever and then getting my ass kicked right afterwards. So fucking pussy, bitch ass motherfucker. Pussy ass bitch. Fucking touch me, prick. Fuck. Are you kidding me? I can't go through either of these doors. I need to be in there. Come on, guys. Fucking help me out, man. Shh, this game sucks. Can I come in here? Can't wait for you to get to the nighttime version of this apartment. I can. The monitor, you got hit. Got my food order wrong. Yeah, exactly. Fucking pussy. Getting my shit wrong. My only regret with that joke is I said In-N-Out. But In-N-Out doesn't make mistakes. In-N-Out isn't some low-tier fucking fast food place, okay? It's a quality establishment. McDonald's makes mistakes. McDonald's doesn't make mistakes. McDonald's makes a choice. And the choice is always, fuck you, pay me. That's what McDonald's makes. Oh, there's no dollar menu? Fuck you, pay me. Oh, you didn't get barbecue sauce? Fuck you, pay me. Oh, it's not a safe place for you to be in because homeless people are here? Fuck you, pay me. Oh, your order was interrupted because two people started fighting at the front counter? Fuck you, pay me. There's no, like... I asked for no cheese, for no cheeseburgers, and they put cheese on the burger. Fuck you, pay me. As a matter of fact, they'll put double cheese on that bitch, just to make a point. Oh, you got a cheese allergy? Good, I want to watch you eat it. I want to watch you eat it, and I want to watch your throat close first. Then, maybe I'll consider making you a burger without it. Give me your EpiPen, too. Give me your EpiPen. Give me your EpiPen. I'll think about saving your life. Give me the EpiPen. Honestly, the McDonald's up here are goated. They never miss. I've got a hot take, but it's a hot take that would definitely get me canceled, I think. I got a hot take that'll definitely get me canceled. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna be good. We're being good on the stream today. I'm gonna be good on the stream today. DEI McDonald's. You know what? I can't say that. Because, and here's why not. When I'm in the States, the best McDonald's I've been to are usually in I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. It's a good stream today. We're being good. I promise. But here, this is what I'll say. The best Popeyes, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, any fast food, really. The best of them I've been to, it's always like, it's the ones where English is the second language. There you go. That's the nice way of saying it. Empower Palestine. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Do it. I went to a Popeyes and it was all Hispanics and they were speaking Spanish the whole time, which, I didn't care. But that was the first time and probably the only time that I had Popeyes that was... I've never had Popeyes like that ever again or since. It was fresh. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, is this what Popeyes is supposed to taste like? It was like I remembered Popeyes tasting when I was a kid. I was like, my mind was blown. I was like, listen, and here's my cop out too, before anyone comes after me. I'm Hispanic. All right. I'm Hispanic. That's my cop out. How did Emperor Palpatine turn into Empower Palestine? It's a psyop. It's a fucking psyop to divide us. That's why. It's all a psyop. The fuck happened to them? You know why they got rid of the play places, Jason? It's so funny that Jason Voorhees, the murderer, is more concerned about what happened to the McDonald's play places than McDonald's is. They got rid of them because homeless people and drug users, and they were disgusting and like filthy. And people lost any sense of like accountability. If the adults can't even be accountable for their own actions, they're not gonna have kids that are also accountable for their actions. So it was like the ball pit in Into the Pit. It was just piss. It was piss and shit and like just disease and grossness in there. So they had to get rid of it. Also, I think, if I remember correctly, I mean, it's been a thing for a while too. Like there was like, they would find needles and shit in there. And like, I think homeless people would just like hide in there and sleep. You know what I mean? So the last thing you want is like your fucking 3-4-year-old or 5-year-old crawling through a tunnel and then like bumping into like some crazy homeless guy who thinks that's his home. You know what I mean? So they had to get rid of the play places. But also, there's like a lot of videos on YouTube too, if you guys go and look it up, where people talk about how things are just like getting boring now. It's like they show like what McDonald's and Taco Bell and all these places used to look like, and then it's like now I don't know why McDonald's thinks like, I don't know what their branding deal is. They think making McDonald's kind of look like Nobu and Malibu is going to like make them a luxurious food place. But we all know what McDonald's is. You know what I mean? We know what McDonald's is. We know what McDonald's was meant to be and what it should be, but it's not that. It's not fast food. It's not cheap and it's not convenient and it's not good and it's not even food anymore. You know what I mean? So it's like, don't try and make your fucking fast food place look luxurious. We know what it is. It's a shithole. Ronald McDonald really fell off. That motherfucker is not even part of the company anymore, bro. Who knows what he's doing? The last good thing McDonald's did was that Grimace campaign where they had... Actually, let me bring it up. This is like one of my favorite things. I'll absolutely show this on stream. I literally begged my friends to just make this my fucking... my avatar on iMessenger. They just won't do it though. Fucking assholes. You would think like they're friends, they're like family, but no. They refuse. They refuse to just let me live. Hold on, I gotta bring up Goog. Let me see. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. You want to see a fly motherfucker? You guys want to see a fly motherfucker? And you want to see McDonald's actually take a chance and be successful with the chance they took? I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all right now. I feel like my friends probably already know exactly what this is. Look at that. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom. How do I zoom in? That's style, baby. That's fucking style. Look at Grimmy. Look at him. And he's fucking it up with the shake and everything too. Tell me that boy ain't styling. Tell me that. The only thing that's missing is I should be in the photo too. You know what I'm saying? I should be like this right here with him. Tell me that boy ain't styling. Tell me that boy ain't styling. And you know he's got he's got Air Force Ones on. He's got oversized Air Force Ones on for sure. You just can't see it through the fog, but they're down there. They're down. Tell me that boy ain't styling. Tell me that boy ain't styling. Y'all just fucking jealous. That's what it is. The people in chat that are acting like, oh my God, I can't believe that. You're just jealous. You're just jealous that you don't have the style that Grimace has. You're not fucking it up. You know what I mean? What is that? Like a DeLorean he's driving? A Firebird? A Pontiac? That was the last good thing McDonald's ever did. All this other shit they do, Blackpink and fucking whatever, you know, SZA's fucking McNugget package or whatever, that's all trash. This was the last real risk McDonald's took, and it was fucking fire. It was fire. They should have rebranded McDonald's permanently and had Grimace everywhere. Just fucking posted up with his car in a fucking chain. You know what I mean? They should have put like pictures of him, you know, like on a street corner, and he's like passing off a bag at McDonald's to somebody, you know, for and they're passing him like a you know, $20 bill. You know what I'm saying? Like he's moving weight basically. You know what I mean? But they fucked up. They blew their chance. They blew their chance. This right here, this was quality. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody can tell me otherwise. McDonald's, if you're watching, you really fucked up. You really fucked up. You missed the boat. And that's on you. That's really on you. He's pushing McWeight, baby. He's pushing McWeight. Seamless Grim Ops, yeah. Guys, listen. I'm sure a lot of you, there's 24 people in here. I'm sure a lot of you have already picked up on this. This stream is like the Twilight Zone. Because I leave, I come back, and I'm still in the same place. I leave, I come back, and I'm still in the same place. And tomorrow's stream, you'll leave, you'll come back, and I'll still be in this fucking hallway. Because I can't figure out what the fuck to do. We've got a strange noise here. A noise that's different. What's in the fridge? Any McDonald's? No. Is Pyramid Head's daughter... I'm being good. I'm being good. I'm being good. I'm being good. All right, guys. Something's got to give here. Something's really got to fucking give. We need to get into 206. We can't get into 206. I can go out into the balcony of 207, take me into 205, but I can't get out into the window of 205. I can't go out of 205, even if I come into 205 to go into 206 because of whatever fucking reason, I'm sure. Actually, let's try that. Let's go outside. Let's go to 207, over to 205, and see if I can leave 205 to go into 206. Is Pyramid Head's daughter Miss Box? I put no effort into that joke. I put no effort into that joke. Okay, so 207. I don't have any coins. And honestly, I'm sick of you asking me about it, okay? You know better. You know I don't have any coins. Okay, so the problem is I can't go into 205 from the balcony because the fucking door won't open. Can I shoot the door handle off? Nah, she lives in Detroit. Oh. She should move. The job economy there is terrible. Here's the other thing we can do. Is my light still on? That would be cool, but at the same time it'd be terrible because that means it would be on. It'd have been on this whole time, just sucking up electric. Good, good. It was off. Hold on. So I have to find a way into whatever the hell. And from there, whatever. So we need to find coins. Have you collected anything? In just trying to help? Yeah. Yeah, I had the golden knob and I used the golden knob to open, damn, my fucking back hurts, to open that thing to where I can see whatever. We found this hole that shows what's going on in 206, but we can't go into 206. So there's a safe here, but that's not interactable. Oh, I was just in here. Whoops. Dude, I get turned around super easy. Super easy. Super, super easy. What I'm doing now is I'm looking for the desk that was in that photo. I figure maybe if I go to where the photo is, maybe there's a coin there. What was that other photo? The flowers for Valentine's Day. Okay. So if we see a set of flowers, I can't open this door for some reason, even though I hear the water running in there. Which feels like it would be the first thing that you would want to check out, right? Like you'd knock on that door like, hey, anybody in there? A monster? I wouldn't just keep running past it, no matter how they want to frame this story. So we got this door. That door doesn't open. That doesn't open. None of those doors in there open. I remember that. This, the water room. This is closed off. Okay. Whoa, fuck me. That mannequin scared the shit out of me. Okay, there's a desk, but I don't see trash can, so it's not the right desk. Okay. So you can inspect this blouse or whatever, but that doesn't mean shit. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of this? Okay, we got a sewing shop. It's nothing down there. There. I don't see... Yeah, no flower, no dead flowers. And I don't have a key to open that. I'm turning a new leaf, guys. You know? I'm turning a new leaf. I'm maturing. I'm growing. I'm not gonna uninstall the game because I'm frustrated. I'm not gonna uninstall the game. I'm gonna adapt and adjust. I'm gonna figure it out. We're turning a new leaf. We're growing into bigger, better people in 2025. Okay, do I see a plant or a desk? Plant or a desk? No, no, no. Can't open that one either. That's finally past 10 for you, huh? You gonna be good? You gonna be good? Okay. Shower, locker. The thing is, it's not like this stuff is inspectable. Now I'm outside. I don't want to go outside. I don't think there's anything I need out there. Everything I need is... Didn't I just inspect these? No, I didn't do these. I don't see a plant in here. I don't see a plant. No plant, no plant, no desk. God, I'm losing my patience. God, I'm really losing my patience. I'm losing my fucking patience. It's time to uninstall this fucking game. That's what it is. It's 8:31. 8:31, 8:31. Plant or a desk, plant or a desk. Well, it's a good thing we're getting to the end of the stream here soon, you know? It's a good thing. We'll rest, we'll recharge, we'll come back. I'll read a fucking walkthrough guide. I mean, it's probably... Listen, I'll take some blame. It's probably a little bit my fault. Maybe I was supposed to be paying attention to the photos sooner. I can't go outside, can I? No, I'm locked in here for now. Maybe I was supposed to be paying attention to the photos as I was picking them up, and then that was supposed to signal to me, you know, as I'm going through these rooms to look for those rooms. Maybe. What I was thinking is that maybe the photos would tell me where the coins are. And that I have to find the coins, and then whatever the coin rack opens... Well, actually, one of the coins is in the shit chute. So, I'm also looking for something to unclog the shit chute. But I can't even unclog the shit chute either. You would think it would be as simple as taking one of these logs and unclogging it, but that's not the case. I don't really need to climb into any windows, but we're just gonna play it like we're playing through again, just in case I miss something. I mean, it's mind-boggling for sure, you know. And hey, you know, it's probably me. It's probably me. I'm gonna give the game the benefit of the doubt. It's probably me. It's probably most definitely me. You know, it's probably I'm probably the problem. I'm probably the problem. You know, I'm probably the problem. Did that room. This door doesn't open, right? Yep. Okay. So now we leave. That's the end of that hallway. So now we check door to door. 11111. That's my angel number. 11111. Okay. Check door number 2. Right? This is a shithole. Yep. A typical Los Angeles shithole. This will go for about $5,000 because it has its own living room. Yeah, it needs work and there's mold, but suck it up, pussy. You're in LA. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. This door doesn't open. Is this the right way? Or is that 1111? That's not 111, that's 110. Okay. I really hope I'm not going backwards again. No, I'm not. Okay, that's outside. How the fuck did I wind up back here? Is that really what that loop is? Yeah, that's what that loop is. Okay, so I did that whole loop. And then you go into 107 to come around. Okay. So we're just going floor by floor. Chat, we're going floor by floor until we figure this out. But I think I did that other side. I'm pretty sure I just did that other side. Because that's why I came outside. So now we need to go up. And let's start over here and then work our way back around. Right, so we come in here. We've checked all this before. Yep. I can't push this couch. That's the peeping Tom hole. I don't feel like I missed anything that would unclog the trash chute. I really don't. That's the thing that's blowing my mind. I get that I'm not finding the coins. I get that. I understand that there's a coin in the trash chute. I understand that. But what I don't understand is what it is that I'm possibly going past. What's the magic sauce here? What's the fucking, you know? What's the secret to Coca-Cola that just makes it so addicting, you know? Yet melts my fucking internals, you know? Why is it that Coca-Cola tastes so good, but if I pour it on an engine block or a battery or whatever, it'll melt the acid off, you know? What's that about? Can I use this cane to fucking unclog the trash chute? Turn around. Every now and then I get a little closer, baby. Where am I turning around at? The wall by the cane. The wall by the cane. Have you paid attention for walls you can beat down? They're obvious when you're looking for them. Just in the other room in that same apartment. Don, what part of same apartment didn't you understand? Fucking idiot. Okay, is there a way to activate being able to knock down these walls that way? Because it seems like I can't do it. You know what I mean? It's not happening for me. Open up. Open this fucking door up. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer. Just keep an eye out and you'll know when you see one. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. Everybody, keep an eye out. But it lets you go through the wall to different apartments. Okay. Eat my balls. Okay. Everybody eat his balls, I guess. You don't have to hit every wall. Guys, I'm really trying. I swear I'm trying. And I know you're thinking, wow, this guy really, really is mentally deficient. And I agree. I agree. I absolutely agree. I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't know what to tell you. I'm fucking trying. I really am. Is that a wall I can bust? Oh no, that wall's already busted. Check the apartment next to the one you need to get into for a wall. Okay, so we gotta go to 206. You hear that music? It's like fucking Stranger Things. Okay, I think I have to go around. Yeah, I gotta go around. Come on, Steve. I know you're hurt, buddy, but I'm hurt too. I'm hurt emotionally and you're hurt physically, okay? If we team up, we can get the job done. Excuse me. Okay, so there's the pedo wall or whatever. Can't do that. And that's 208. But I can go 207 to 205 maybe. Yeah, can't bust that. Motherfucking pussy. Ruining my cake, bitch. Alright, so I can't go from 207 to 205 the way that I want. And I can't go from 208 to 206. Maybe I can go from 203 to 204 and then come out of 204 to go into 206. Eight six seven five 309 8675309. I got it. Jenny, I got your number. I'm gonna take the long way around. Someone's in there taking a fucking long ass shower, running up the water bill. Meanwhile, I'm fighting for my life out here. It's okay. It's okay. I thought about this earlier, right? 203 to 204, Dawn. 203 to 204. Don't get frustrated. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right. Maybe there's something in the fridge. Nope. No. Can I bust through that? No. What was the last key item I picked up? The photos. And if we're not counting the photos, it would be the golden apple turn knob, whatever. The golden apple knob that I used to see the peeping Tom hole. And then the peeping Tom hole showed me the room 206. And, yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm baffled. I'm blown away, quite frankly. This is the water temple of this game. I believe that. Because it fucking sucks. It makes me want to quit. It makes me want to quit. I really, really, really would like to be done with this, though. Okay. Let's go back down. Maybe... I'm just fucking blown away. I really don't know what to say. I'm not even trying to be cute. Like, it just... None of it makes sense. I've done everything I could possibly think of. I can't find an item to unclog the chute. I can't work my way into the room that I want to get into by breaking down walls, sexual style. That won't work. Supposedly, you get into 206 going through the wardrobe, you put the apple on. But I did that. I did that, and all that's there is a keyhole. I mean, look, we're at the end of the stream, but I'm so certain that that room doesn't let you fucking do that, that I'm willing to go up there anyway, just to prove I'm not crazy. Unless there's a key prompt that it doesn't tell you about. But I'm 100% sure. So we're gonna go back up to the second floor. Where's that fucking apple room at? To the right. Right? This is it. I got the apple from downstairs. left foot, right, left foot, right, left foot. So that's 7. Or is that 7 for 2? I don't think I have the patience for this. I don't think I have the patience for this. Let's see what pops up though. We're being good, chat. I'm not gonna end the stream, even though we're at the end of the stream time. I'm gonna figure the puzzle out. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be real good, okay? Okay. That's the river. The river is 11. The footsteps is 7. And rooftops. There a number up here? We're looking for something that appears when I flashlight over it. Rooftop. 13, 7, 11. 13, 7, 11. 13, 7, 11. 13... Shit. 13... 7... 11. I don't give a fuck about the coin. Just give me the key. Hurry the fuck up. Y'all got any health items before I fight? Motherfucker. I'm with pest control, bitch. Yeah! I use VATS on that fucking rad roach. Finally. Drink up. Drink up, Steven. We're not hurt anymore. Okay. Now, if I want to go downstairs to save... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Actually, let's put the coin in. Let's put the coin in too. Man, my fucking neck. Alright, well, now we've got a couple more coins we need to find. Freeze! I said freeze! He's got a weapon! Bitch. I bust this? No. Okay. So this room is literally just for that, which is okay, I guess. It's stupid, but it's okay. This was the room we found that in. The only thing we didn't find was something to unclog the trash chute. That seems really problematic, you know? Seems like something I'd like. Something I'd like to have. Something that could get, you know, the ball rolling, per se. Stupid ass room. I'm curious if the other thing, if that other room, whatever, you know? The person that's showering or whatever, maybe they're awake now. Nope. (2F) small staircase. On the Woodside Apartments. Is that this one? It is. All right, we're making progress, gentlemen. We're making progress. And a new save point. Isn't that nice of them? Isn't that really fucking lovely? So if I go down, is that a problem? Well, let me open this. Okay, cool. And we got some gun ammo. Hello? I'm with Domino's. I got a delivery here. Motherfucker. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. I'm losing a fight to a pair of legs? Are you kidding me? Fuck her up. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you didn't know I got hands like that. Yeah, see me dodging? Fucking stupid bitch. Fucking put your stupid fucking hands on me. Hold on, let me get out there, because it's not letting me stomp on her the way I want to. Fucking bitch. Fucking touch me. You know who the fuck I am? Nope. Bitch, nice try. Nice try. Come here. Come here. Let me put paws on you. Come here. Come on. Come on. What's up? What's up? Oh, shit, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit. Oh. Oh, yo, did you guys just see that dodge she did? Oh, fuck me. She's probably gonna win. She's probably gonna win. She's gonna win, boys. She's gonna win. I'm scared. Oh, we gotta drink. We gotta drink Gatorade. We gotta drink Gatorade. Come on. Give me some more Gatorade somewhere. Come on. There's got to be some Gatorade somewhere. No, that was the only Gatorade that we had there. We had the one Gatorade and then that was it. That room's closed off. We can come through here, squeeze through another hole in the wall. There's multiple holes in the wall. Wow. Any dirty syringes? I know there's something here. I know. I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out? Or should I get in? I have to uncover it, rip it to the surface. Okay, yeah. Done. Get out of here. Dude, let me back out. Sheesh. Okay, there's no Gatorade in here. We might have to use some bullets. We're probably gonna have to use some bullets. No! Fuck me, fuck me. Oh, I can crawl through that little hole, I bet. Ah, just what I needed, boys. A dirty syringe. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. You gotta get that Vax booster. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you're staying up to date. Fuck you, bitch. Put your fucking nasty little hands on me. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm surprised that big-ass mascot head fit through there. But it did. Bloody... Is that bloody apple? Bloody apple. Wow. Let me guess. That six-pack can't be that fucking heavy. That's a heavy six-pack, ain't it? Oh, somebody's laundry's done. I think one of the feet nurses or whatever. She had her whites in there, and now they're finished. So if I run into her, I'll let her know though, so she can be caught up on her laundry. I don't want her to fall behind. Poor thing. So go all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. We're going down, down. Da, 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 da. I never learned the lyrics to this song. Something in Bullet. Okay, now we can unlock this. Good. Good, 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 good. We're finally making progress, chat. Huh? We're finally making progress, chat. Do you like that? Huh? You dirty little bitch. I bet you like that. I bet you like that I'm making progress, don't you? I bet you like that. Huh? You like that I'm making progress, don't you? This is the right way, isn't it? Back the other way. It's actually down the other hallway. You hear that? Y'all heard that? Didn't it sound like goop? Didn't it sound like there was some goop going on? Okay. Maybe I was just hearing things. I'm just hearing what I want to hear. Okay. 3 bright coins and 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. There it goes. Woman goes under there. So now we got 3 more coins to go, chat. 3 more coins, chat. 3 more fucking coins. 3 more coins. Okay. So now we're going to go back up the steps. And is this the staircase? Is this the staircase? Why did it look like that moved? Fucking staircase at? Am I crazy? Where's that fucking staircase? Is it behind me? I think it's behind me. I think it's behind. Yeah, fucking neck is killing me. This is that staircase, but there's another. You know what? The right way to see this is if I go that way, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see. So that staircase over there, if I go up by 113, 115, that's the staircase that takes me to the 3rd floor. So I need to go over there and go back up and then do another sweep through. Because the thing that we're missing is we're missing a key for door 101 and maybe I'm thinking door 201. But either way, there's, I think, 2 keys I'm missing. What was that he looked at? You seen that? Oh, he's locked in on the thing. Okay. This is a stairway. That's it. That's the stairway. That's our magical stairway there. Okay, so we're gonna come back up. Sneak through a couple hallways, talk to a couple peeps. So the thing is, we go through here and all this jazz, right? But there's really no... I don't think there's anything else, is there? Is this one of those walls? No. Ah! There's a double door there, but I can't open that. Can I push this? No. No. I was wrong. No, I wasn't, but I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more blood close. Okay. The fuck that means. So this doesn't have one of those walls that I can just bust down sexual style. That. We've done all that. Nothing back here. I'm kind of just retracing my steps because you just can't be sure. You just can't fucking be sure. Uh-oh. You're alive again? You want another fucking round, bitch? Wow, you seen that? How she fucking slid into me? Fucking cheap. What is this? Fucking early 2000s fucking shit game? Huh? Cheap bitch. Rip off. Okay. Nothing there. We're just kind of doing another sweep. It's really the only thing I can think of. Other than, because I already forgot, and that's my fault. I admit, that's my fault. I did forget. We need to go downstairs and check that running water room and see what the business is. He always does that. He's like, no, not here. I'm just checking, just double checking. But I think going down this hallway or whatever, there should be somebody. Nope, nothing. Well, I'm not really sure now. We unclogged the trash chute. We've gotten 2 keys, 2 coins so far. There's room 201, but I don't think I have a key for that. We've been to the 3rd floor somewhat. There's another section, but you can't really get to it. Okay, let's head over to 201, even though I know I don't have a key for it. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I don't. Is it me or is this shit like really orange for some reason? Right? Yeah, it's like really orange. I don't know why. Do I have night mode on? Hold on. I probably have night light on and it's acting up. Yeah, night mode was on, but it doesn't seem like it's affecting that. That's really strange. Yeah, see? It like purposely turns orange on its own. I mean, I'm gonna put that bitch back on because burn my eyeballs, but okay, so let's head to 201, guys, and then yeah, I think if nothing else, then maybe we'll just call it there. We'll wrap it up there, you know? It's the right way, right? Yeah, down the hallway to the right. Okay. My night nurse. Okay. Come on, come on. Let's hurry up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have a key, though, so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. Yeah, see? What else? What else can I do? I really don't want to go door to door again. clog that. Stunting is a habit. Yeah, alright, well, fuck it. Let's go save and call it a wrap there, I guess. Let's see, that's a dead cockroach thing. This lets me back outside, back to that other room. It's really strange that we can't... You hear that? It's like this one spot has... There's something that goes on. What room am I in? 207? Yeah, it's like... I'm betting... If they let you into 307, some shit goes down in 307. And, like, the game's glitching. So, like, the sound... You're hearing the sounds for upstairs, downstairs. Oh my god, these buttons suck. They fucking suck. Do 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 do. All right, well, come on, let's go, baby. Get that save. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming by and checking out the stream. I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, swipe up, swipe left, send it to your single hot aunt. Hey, baby, what's up? And yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday for more Silent Chill 2, where, as you can expect, I'll probably spend hours walking past a very obvious prompt that wasn't so obvious, getting upset, blaming the game, because I feel like it's fair to blame the game. And yeah, more frustration, more pain to come on Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. per usual. And I can't believe I spent that long wandering around, and all I had to do was push a case. Anyway, I've heard the game picks up, though. So we'll see. It was fun. But thank you to everybody that came by. Thank you to all the usual suspects. Thanks for everybody that liked the stream, everybody that left comments. Thanks to everybody that came by and checked it out. Stay safe. Enjoy your Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see you guys Wednesday. Peace and love, everybody. Thanks for coming again. Peace and love.